Welcome and good day, everyone. Welcome back to another match for the Unofficial Amiibo Smash League Season 3, powered by the Switch 2. Before I continue, I'd like to remind everyone to support Nintendo and their affiliates, because without them, we wouldn't have the game, let alone the Amiibo that we're battling it out with today. So let's go ahead and give Nintendo and their affiliates our support. Alright. So here we have another exciting match with our first two competitors, both coming from the Pokemon group. And our first challenger is Pikachu. Now Pikachu won his match last week and is hoping to pick up another victory today, battling against another tough challenger with Lucario. Now Lucario didn't have as much luck and lost his first match against the Pokemon trainer, but is hoping to win today. Now this match will take place on a randomly selected stage, and both characters will be given 4 lives, so that way they have a better chance of showing you what they got, and in hopes of winning their match. Alright, let's get this match underway and find out. Pikachu versus Lucario.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, look at that. Characters are battling it out, yet utilizing those clouds. Now those clouds, as you saw earlier, do disappear after somebody's stood on them long enough. So, fighting by the edge. Yeah, it's never good to battle by the edge, because some of the characters have better recoveries than others. So, oh, and it looks like Pikachu knocks Lucario down and out for the first knockout of the match. Now, I think the stage in the background is from Yoshi's Story. At least that's what it looks like, but then there's all the paper stuff, so... But yes, it definitely feels like Yoshi's Story. Oh, Pikachu is using some downward strikes to try and launch Lucario down and out again. He's trying to use that same tactic he used successfully the first time against Lucario. Pikachu is over 100% in his damage percentage. He seems to be holding fairly stable while he continues to do damage to Lucario. Oh, but Lucario finally does a kicking maneuver, knocking Pikachu out. For the first time. Oh, Pikachu hitting Lucario back. Now, oh, that thunder attack of Pikachu's can be pretty nice because it hits directly down from wherever Pikachu activated the attack. So if an opponent is trying to hide out up above, Pikachu can still do some damage. Lucario over at 170%. And Lucario gets knocked out again by Pikachu. I would almost claim that was an Iron Tail attack because, if I'm not mistaken, Pikachu does have that attack that he learns in the series at one point. I think Pikachu's common moves that I think that Ash uses are Thunderbolt, Quick Attack, Iron Tail, and you know, I'm not even sure what other moves that Ash's Pikachu might use. Let's check into that. Alright, and it looks like Pikachu is also down to his second life, but Lucario is already close to 100, now over 100, on that third life. Battle's going back and forth here. Now, something to that I remember is Lucario, his special attacks will do more damage the higher his percentage is. So, you know, the question is his high percentage, you know, more of a help or a hindrance? We're battling it out on that cloud on the far right side. That is probably the worst place to be battling, considering it's, although it may seem nice in that one spot, recovering is not very easy, although Pikachu manages to make it back. So alright, well then maybe it's fortunate that these two are the combatants battling it out on this stage, because some of the other combatants don't have the recovery that these characters do. And Pikachu, with a thundering headbutt, knocks Lucario down to his final life. But Pikachu is over 100% on that second to last life of his own. Lucario landing up there. Oh, careful. That was Lucario. That's how Pikachu knocked you out the first time. And Pikachu just fell. Now Pikachu is on his final life. The damage percentage would speak favorably toward Pikachu. But being as they're both on their final life, it's going to be challenging or hard to say it, you know, at the, you know, who the advantage is going to end up with. Although Lucario is over 100%, so it's going to make it easier for Pikachu to launch him. Now over 150. Pikachu's getting closer to that 90 range. Now close to 100. Whereas Lucario's at 160. Pikachu doing a little bit of juggling against Lucario. Lucario at 190%. These two combatants are battling it out on that dangerous cloud, but Pikachu takes full advantage of the situation. It almost felt like he was luring Lucario back to that spot because he knew Lucario wouldn't have too many places to run that he couldn't juggle him with. Alright. Another exciting match. Wow, that match took 7 minutes and 55 seconds. That's probably the longest match I have seen in this competition thus far. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and scroll through the numbers and so everybody can still see them on the screen. I'm not going to read over them like I normally do because I don't want to have everybody sitting here too terribly long if we don't have to, right? Especially for a regular match such as this. Match between Pikachu and Lucario. We're going to go ahead and mark that down. Pikachu gaining the win over Lucario. Don't forget to support Nintendo and their affiliates. If you like the content, go ahead and give it a nice thumbs up. If you want to see more content such as this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can be notified when new content is available. If you do decide to leave a comment, make sure you do so in a respectful manner, because we want to keep this family friendly after all, so everyone can enjoy. Thank you once again for watching, and have a wonderful day.